Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. This one is Kara Zor-El, You Can't Be All Things to All People. I had to actually read that one because whenever I downloaded this one and it didn't have the title on it. But I reacted to one other Supergirl clip. Apparently Supergirl is Superman's cousin, which I just learned after reading a comment. Thank you all who kind of helped me through the comments. I do read them. And I appreciate it. This was recommended by a Patreon subscriber. If you too would like to join the Patreon, go ahead and hit the link down below in the description. Leave a like on the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel. And if you're new here, I upload daily. So strap in and let's watch.
My parents gave me so much, and I was so loved.
I love you, Kara.
My parents put me on that pod, Krypton. I don't think I realized what was actually happening. I didn't know that I was saying goodbye to them forever. I saw Krypton explode, and then being stuck, floating through space for so long, knowing I could never have my life back. It was so quiet. Silence was the worst part. I felt completely cut off from everything and everyone I've ever known.
I remember
That sounds horrendous.
being alone in that pod and not knowing if I was gonna see anyone ever again. And then I landed here.
So does he understand that he abandoned you with us? Do you?
No one asked me if I wanted these powers.
I can't use those powers. I'm not allowed.
All I want to do is help people with what I've been given, and no one will let me.
I have to suppress them.
I do know how it feels to keep a part of yourself shut off, to keep it inside. And I know how lonely that can make you feel.
So why did she have to keep her powers hidden? Is it kind of like the Clark Kent thing where it's like, you don't want the people to know, they can't handle it? Or was it more like Superman was just like, hey, you know, you just try to live a normal life, I'll be the freak show kind of thing? Is that it?
First I told I was Supergirl. And her. The woman who saved the plane.
You're her.
Yep. It's the flight Alex was on.
I've been
that I
trying to
saved.
tell you, dummy.
The night I became Supergirl.
What were you thinking? You're out there now, Kara. Everyone will know about you, and you can't take that back.
I didn't travel 2,000 light years just to be an assistant.
Well, you either do it and help people, or you stay in the shadows and it'll eventually get out anyway. So, really, there's no choice there.
How am I supposed to really become a hero if Superman has to keep saving me?
Kara, you are amazing. You leap into the sky head first into danger. You don't seem scared of falling.
Well, to be fair, Superman wasn't exactly Superman to begin with. If you watch the show Smallville, you know exactly that.
What's so bad about falling?
You gotta work into
Seeing
it.
you and Lucy makes me think that I'm never gonna have what you two have. Someone who knows everything about me. My perfect partner at a game night. You and me together, that's all I wanted. I know that we are best as friends. I chose being Supergirl over having a relationship.
What?
That's smiling.
I'm just happy.
For the first time ever, I really liked someone. Loved someone.
I love you. I should have said it before.
And it didn't work.
Being a hero and falling in love, those are not easy things.
I can't do this. No, it's over. I'm starting to think that maybe it's just not in the cards for me. He didn't dump me.
You have to go.
I sent him away. This was all I wanted. And when I saw you on that ship, I felt like I could hope again. Shame on me for having a human heart.
I tried to be Kara Danvers for 15 years, but I'm not supposed to be her. I'm not supposed to be human.
You know who you are as Supergirl. Who you are as Kara. That's what defines you. Who I am with Kara feels broken.
You are not broken. You're the strongest person I know.
My life as Supergirl is the one thing I can count on. I can feel strong even though a huge part of me feels so weak. I'm just accepting the fact that I'm not human.
Kara, we are the same.
James? No.
It's a good part to accept.
You are a human. One human error, and you're gone. That's it. So most people
True.
only have one way to fight for justice, but luckily, I have two.
So I'm assuming kryptonite is her downfall as well? Pretty sure.
I want to be a reporter. When I write, I don't need a yellow sun. It's just me. You put my name in the byline?
You have integrity to right wrongs and to see justice done.
I'm always going to follow my heart. Supergirl is what I can do. Kara is who I am.
Girl Danvers.
Balancing Kara and being a hero, that's who I am. I told you that Kara Danvers was my favorite person.
Kara Danvers is my favorite person.
And then I told you to forget who you were. Be cold. Be Kryptonian. The decision I made, he couldn't have made that sacrifice.
I couldn't have done it, Kara.
But me, I couldn't have lived with myself if I hadn't.
You are so much stronger than me.
I will always make the decision I made.
I'm so sorry.
I am not a human. Growing up on Earth, I never felt normal. I felt like an alien on Earth for so long. Being myself doesn't make me feel more normal. And it never...
Well, with Clark Kent, I mean, his parents is what kept him grounded. And he obviously was an alien. He wasn't from Earth. But the love of his adoptive parents is what kept him grounded and attached to the human race. And what kind of made him protective over Earth. So I'm wondering, it looks like she has influences like that, you know, will keep her kind of positive on the human race and Earth. So it looks like there's some parallel there.
I was so strong, I could have hurt him. I practiced being gentle. He helped me feel like a human. My normal life ended the second my parents put me on that ship. And that makes me so mad. You let everyone that I love die. I've been abandoned.
Obviously, the big difference here is the fact that she knew she was leaving the planet. Like, she was cognizant of it. And, you know, Superman was just a baby. So he wasn't aware of the fact that he was even from another planet. So that's what kind of makes this interesting, in the fact that she's dealing with that struggle of coming here after being sent here and then trying to fit in with knowing that you're not from here. Like, that would be torturous.
I want to be abandoned again.
You left me! You left me alone! You sent me away! How could you do that?
Is this their legacy? Death and destruction.
Probably a pretty good reason.
Do you know what it's like to walk into a room and your skin feel like it's going to be seared off your bones? Please. Or like nails are running through your blood? That's what kryptonite feels like. This substance is so lethal to me that I can't risk encountering it by mistake. Every bad thought I've ever had, it just came to the surface. I couldn't stop it. What have I done? Did I kill anyone? Oh, this is my fault. I know, he's dead, I know it. I should have found another way. I killed him. I've lost track of what I stand for.
Parents' legacy is not death and destruction, Kara.
Stay with me. Stay here. Stay here.
It's you.
I am so proud of you. You stuck to your ideals and found a way when there was none.
I'm supposed to stand for truth. But how am I supposed to be truthful? Really truthful?
You can't be all things to all people. All you can do is be true to yourself.
We need to know your secret identity, Supergirl.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't give you what you want. If I did that, sir, everyone I know, everyone I love, would be at risk.
No one.
It's always the biggest funny part of that is the fact that her face is like not covered at all. So it's like, tell us your identity. It's like, you got it.
About the rest of us. But you are dismissed, effective immediately.
You can't take yours off because you do it to protect us.
Would she join the NYPD? What was that?
To protect people.
The people you care about. I know it takes its toll.
The United States does not want a war with Supergirl.
And I trust you won't start one.
Excellent edit. Link down below in the description for the edited video to go throw it a like. I appreciate all the editors putting these clips together. I can't imagine how much time that takes. That's an interesting show. That looks great, actually. The differences between Superman and Supergirl are huge. The fact that, and I've already touched on this, but I'll just repeat here. He didn't know he was from another planet and came here until he started having those powers start showing up out of nowhere. And it looks like she was maybe even a teenager or like a preteen and then got shipped off. So she knew what was going on. Like, she didn't come here just oblivious to her real self. So that's interesting. That is a fascinating twist to it. And it tells me just how tormented she probably is on the inside. And, you know, wondering why she was sent away, etc., etc. Having to fake be like human her entire life instead of just like realizing it in high school, you know? Interesting. Very, very interesting. That was a good edit. I appreciate you watching with me. Leave a like on the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel, and I shall see you on the next one.